Why, hello, my friends. Welcome to Spicy Cat Jams. I am still alive. Yes, I am in the minivan, but this is not a minivan Monday. This is like flashback to my good old unboxings in the minivan. So, I have been, 5 years? I'd have to look back on the channel. 4 or 5 years a subscriber to FabFitFun. I highly recommend that if you are in the market for a subscription box. It is quarterly. I'm sure you've seen it all over the place. It's a little bit more expensive, but it is fun in that it's FabFitFun. It's just a hodgepodge of things. There's household, there's beauty things, there's skincare, there's fitness now and then. Anyway, if you're interested in it, I would suggest taking the plunge and doing unless you like surprises. If you like to make sure you're going to get your money's worth, I recommend subscribing for a full year. You have to pay up front, but when you do that, you are able to customize your entire box. So to me, it was worth it. However, you may have noticed, if you're a seasoned friend, there's not a lot of videos popping up on Spicy Cat Jams. And there's for sure not a lot of subscription boxes anymore, or hauls, anything like that. Well, it's not that I quit shopping or even my subscription boxes. I just have been a observer more. I still watch my friends' videos. And in looking around my house and seeing that I still had like the actual FabFitFun box with the stuff in it, I found one from like a year ago that I'd opened, but I hadn't used any of the stuff or even put it away. Now, don't judge me. You can judge me, whatever. Your thoughts are your thoughts, but you can't tell me you don't have stuff like that around your house. So I have made the difficult decision to cancel. So I canceled my FabFitFun because I knew it was going to renew, and I almost missed out on customizing my fall box because I didn't realize I still had like one box coming. So it was like the last day, and I was able to log in and customize my box, and I got everything I wanted. So yay! I almost like switched to quarterly, and then I'm just like, no, Kathy, you don't need anything. Because I do typically like the winter boxes, so no, I'm done. I will miss it, but if the time comes, I can always renew. And until then, I will enjoy seeing everyone. Plus, I realized for the price I paid, I could easily just buy if there were specific products, because I do like their sales and like their add-ons and all that are a good deal. But I could just buy the products I use even at full cost and save money. You guys probably make sense. I'm hoping there's not going to be a lot of wind noise. I am sitting out at the park in my minivan, so I don't have furry helpers, and it is like 86 degrees. So I do have the windows open and I'm parked in the shade, but I think we should be okay. If the wind gets crazy, we'll close things up. So I am here to share with you my last FabFitFun after all of that jibber jabber. So of course I've got the box open again. Let's just be easier. You know I'm going to be long anyway. Got our normal add-on paper stuff. Throw that in the box. The magazine, which I'm one of those, I still wish, because I think I'm of a certain age, wish they would list out all the products as far as what were your choices and the value. I just prefer that. They do have that information available for you. They just give you a QR code now, so I film on my phone, so I can't pull that up, but I know what my products were, and there's usually some interesting information in these. I do enjoy looking at them, but I really miss that part, at least for those that film and do the unboxing. So I think I have them in the order of my choices, and I'm going to show you. First choice I made, which I've seen a lot of people make, this personal air purifier. Granted, it is small. It was known to be small. They were very clear about that. So I am excited. I suffer from asthma, and I thought this would be fun to take, well, a couple of things I plan to do with this. I plan to actually just keep this in my suitcase or my overnight bag, because when I go to a hotel room, even though the majority of them are now non-smoking, there's still something in hotel rooms that instantly makes me plug up. Oh, there's a spider, but it's on the outside of the window, and have issues. So I thought, this is meant for a small room. I think it will be perfect. I'm hoping it will. Or I thought I could take it with me, like on my craft retreats, anything like that, just to kind of purify the air in my immediate vicinity. I don't even know how effective it'll be like in a bedroom as far as getting the whole room, but it's definitely small enough. I love that it is a rechargeable. It actually just has a USB port. It doesn't plug into the wall at all. So, I mean, unless you're plugging it into a USB port recharger. So I personally love that, because one less cord. The second choice, now there's always categories where I really struggle to find something. So this is really big, but I'm not gonna pull it out. This was my second choice. It is a bag. There were two different colors you could pick. So of course they just called this one cream, but it's kind of a leopardy print. It's got handles, zipper top, it's a canvas, and I use this kind of bag all the time. I use it to keep for the car for like shopping, for a reusable shopping bag. I use it for overnight packing. I use it when I'm like taking a bag full of craft stuff, usually coloring. I can fit some books and some markers in one bag. So I use those bags all the time. I know that will get a good use. Third choice I picked. Box is a little dented, but that's okay. I should just make sure it is not opened, but it is the beautiful. This reminds me of old school oil of Olay. I don't know why. I think it's the color, but I have heard really good things about this. It is a moisturizer. This 50-plus-year-old skin needs a lot of moisturizing, and I'm excited to use this one. So I don't care that much about watermelon, but that's okay. Third choice, oh wait, no, that was third. Fourth choice is another thing I will very much use. It is the Detangler leave-in conditioner. Now, I would never pay $30 for a leave-in conditioner detangler, because honestly, I am perfectly happy with the detangler, like the kids detangler, Barbie or whoever, that I find at the dollar store. Dollar Tree carries one, and it works fine for the detangling. And I have so many like leave-in conditioner creams and stuff, which I do use, because this hot mess curly thing usually needs a little attention. But this, again, excited to have it because it will get used. See, I tried to pick all things that would get used. So there's that they won't be left in this box. The next set, oh, I don't remember which one you go in. I got one thing out of order. Okay, sorry. I bet this was next. I set it in a different spot. So, Living Proof. This is the Frizz Vanishing Oil. I don't normally do oils in my hair, but it's the silicone based, and I have a Paul Mitchell version that seriously has lasted me. I think I had it. Nope, this is probably not good, but I've had it from when I was dating my husband. Because seriously, you'd need like one squirt, and it's still working. It's not funky or anything. So since it's not something I put my hands into, anyway, TMI. But that's actually almost gone. So this will probably last me for the next 15 years, to be honest. And it does really help with that product. I'm assuming Living Proof is a very good product, but the Paul Mitchell one I had, it really does help when my flyaway frizzies go crazy. Okay, then we're on hair thing. I have a fly coming to visit. I got the towel hair wrap. I have one of these also. I'm pretty sure in either an Ipsy or a FabFitFun. Not the Daily Concepts though, so I'm hoping this will fit. I bought a dollar store one, and that it doesn't fit. It's not, I can't like wrap my hair up in it. It's a little sad. So that's just a reg now, but I have the other one I use all the time. So I just basically wanted a backup. So if I don't do the laundry right away. And again, I use these, I get out of the shower, I use my regular towel to like do the first squeeze out of the hair, and then I put this in, and they're like made to be super absorbent, and then I can comb and do it. And the thing with, you know, the towel thingy, where you just use a towel and wrap it, well, mine always falls down because it doesn't secure. Those little hair bonnet towel things are nice because they have a button and a little loop. So if you're walking around, you don't topple your head out. And then I think the last thing, so I do have an add-on and a mystery bundle. Forgot to include it at the beginning. The last items I picked, it was a bundle of 2 things. So again, I was trying to just think things I use. I do love the Spongel, and this is a brand I discovered through FabFitFun. But again, when I'm out of these, which to be honest, I have enough backups, I'm not going to be out for years. Well, this one's not bad. This is Eucalyptus Rain. Eucalyptus, I don't mind it, but super strong eucalyptus. Whew. Anyway, so that's a Spongel. And then this is Daily Concepts. These are the mitts. I think it says it's a mitt. Grooming mitt. So yes, here you can see, you put it on your hand and you can wash all the bits of your body. So there you go. I do really like the Daily Concepts brand because they're a good quality and they're not meant to last forever, but they all have their tag and it has printing on it, and it says basically once you can't read that anymore, it's time to pass it on and like upgrade and get something new. So anyway, oh, it's great for self-tanning preparation. Yeah, I don't need to do any of that, but so we got that. Okay, next I will show you, we'll save the mystery bundle for last because that's always the fun part. I got an add-on. Now, I am excited. I am in the market for one of these. I have been watching. Ooh, mystery bundle almost fell over. I've been watching. I've been putting them on my Amazon wish list. And then it showed up as a option for an add-on. And I'm like, okay, I have been pleased with pretty much every brand I've ever purchased from FabFitFun or received in a box. So I thought this is exactly what I'll do. Price was the same, and I thought it's probably a good brand. So what did I get? I got one of these percussion massagers. It's a mini one. It has 4 attachments, and what else do I need to know? That was the one thing. Does it need batteries or is it chargeable? It doesn't tell me that much. I want to know. Okay, we're going to open it because I want to know. So my aunt swears by these little massagers for when you get like a leg cramp in the middle of the night, or if any of you suffer from leg cramps, which I don't extremely, but when you get one, they are the worst. And especially if it's in my thigh, I cannot move. I mean, they are screaming out loud painful. And she swears that when she gets one of those, she uses this style of a massager and pretty much goes right in on that muscle and it helps. Okay, so it has a USB recharger. Perfect. It does not need batteries. And it has a nice little case. I guess I can show you. And then here's the cord. So that answered my question. So that is exactly what I have it for. And my husband, same thing, he will get them. And it is just the worst pain. And you can't walk it out. It's like, yeah, if anyone, you get those cramps. And I also might try and use it some in between my regular massage sessions to like work on my neck, the shoulders, the areas I can reach. If my husband's feeling nice, maybe I can get him to do like my mid back because that's always a tight mess. So I'm hoping, I have high hopes for that. And also, well, because I actually did just come from the chiropractor, and she always uses that before she adjusts me to try and loosen up the area she's going to work on. I did tell you it was like 86 degrees, so don't mind me enjoying a little sippy sip. Okay, so my FabFitFun. So if you're a FabFitFun person, you know their mystery bundles are like either hit or miss, and they're either lots of fun or they're not. So in the past year, I'll say FabFitFun added this like refills option for some of their kind of like even some beauty, some hair products that people really enjoy. So like, you know, you can get a new shampoo every 3 months and it's at a discounted price. And the thing I was excited to get is they had a refill bundle. Typically their refill bundles have 5 items and they're $29. You can still get those when you're shopping on the site, but they had a refill mystery bundle that said it had 3 items and it was $14.99, $15, we'll say. So as soon as they added that, I've been getting them and I've been pleased with the price. So this has 3 items in it. One is very large, and I have not seen any of my other friends that I watch get this exact mystery bundle, but we shall see. So Ahava, that is another brand that is very frequently in these boxes. This is very heavy. It is a renewal body peeling. So it draws moistures and nutrients to the outer layers where it's needed. So how do I actually use this? I'm assuming like in the shower. Massage on wet skin. Avoid the face and rinse off. So body scrub, body polish. It's like really heavy. So that was a decent part. This, I won't use. I just don't wear makeup anymore. Babe Lash Vol is the brand. Volumizing mascara. That's sealed. I'm going to leave it sealed and give it to a friend. So that one, And this one, we shall see, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a meh. It just cracks me up because of all the FabFitFuns that I've been doing, I have managed to avoid getting a hat. Now, I have nothing against hats, but my head does. My head is big, ginormous, big round head. It does not fit most hats. It has nothing to do with my physical size because it's my head. Maybe it's all the brains. But I rarely can actually find a hat to fit my giant noggin. So I just don't get them. And then what do I get in my last mystery bundle? This giant hat. Sun hat. I mean, it's cute. It's Kenzie brand. I don't think it has a name. I gotta take the clip out of my hair because that would make a difference. We're gonna try it on just because this is the last FabFitFun. And who knows? But I'm pretty sure it's made in China. Most China sizing does not fit. Nope. Oh, if I really push, but I can feel it like going up. Trying to make it pop off. I'm just not a hat person. I would like to have a hat like this for being out in the sun because I do not like being in the sun. But this, even though whatever it says, does not fit. It does not fit my giant head. So there's that. And now let's put the clip back up because it's hot. That is everything I got in my last FabFitFun. So my last FabFitFun mystery bundle wasn't exciting. Not happy with. I mean, it's not like I'm mad, but it's definitely not something I'm thrilled with. So, but other than that, the rest of the box, I picked it. I like it. They do have, again, this is, most everyone's probably heard this, but if you, once you can see your spoilers and stuff for the box, if you decide it's something you don't want, like there's not enough products you would pick to make it worth your money, you can skip it. And they will give you, what they actually do is give you credit. So it will be credit to like use in the shop, or the next time you do add-ons, or when you renew the next time, it'll use that money. So that is, they've made some changes that have really been very customer friendly, and that is one of them. Because sometimes I just don't care about the box. And, I mean, the items in the box. Especially summer. I'm not a summer person, so yeah. It's nice that they've made some changes. So, okay, my dear friends. That's my last FabFitFun. Since you haven't seen one for well over a year, it's not a big surprise. but I am officially canceled. FabFitFun is canceled, so I'm okay with it. Other than that, thanks for stopping by. If you were only here to see that, you can just pop on out. I might just do a quick little chit chat for those friends that are my seasoned friends and stuck till the end and talk about some non-FabFitFun. I suppose there's a garbage about 20 feet behind me. Maybe that's where the flies are coming. You think? I'm not always the smartest, am I? What else was I gonna say? So yeah, otherwise life is going pretty good. It's just busy. I don't get to do as much YouTube stuff as I would like on this channel. Again, I don't do the hauls and the boxes as much. I'm actually canceling Ipsy. I may probably film my last one there because I did do some order of some extras. So once I get that last bag, which should be my September bag, I will officially cancel. Because again, there's just so much stuff I don't use anymore. And I don't have kids. I mean, and my friends are about tired of getting all the stuff. Like, no, Kathy, we don't want this stuff either. So I'm just going to save my money and do other things. So I'm still very busy, though, in the coloring world. That is kind of where all of my YouTube energy has switched over, which is fun because it's a hobby that helps me de-stress. Similar to YouTube, I do not let YouTube stress me out because it is a hobby. It is not a job. And that's why I don't try and keep a schedule or promise anything I know I can't keep up on. So if you are a seasoned friend and you haven't seen me for a while out here and you wondered where I am, I will link in. I do have a second channel where I do coloring, but you also get all the Kathy stories and the chatting, and I do hauls over there of coloring stuff. And yeah, I'm still going to keep posting on this channel. I'm not at all like wrapping it up because Kim and I, even though our lives are not as conducive for us to film together, we do still enjoy it. Sorry, now my nose is itching. Pollen. So those will still pop up, the Kickin' It series and Minivan Mondays. I hope to. It all depends. Again, I mentioned this before. It's with Eddie's changing his job and the schedule. I don't get me time alone very much. It's always me and Eddie. So it's a little trickier to film, even like Minivan Mondays. Because then it's like, well, where are you going? I'm going to go for a drive and park my van and make a video. He's like, what? I'm like, I need to get away from you, is what I want to say. But yeah, I'll still be out here, and you might get the occasional if I find some great stuff on Dollar Tree, or I don't know, I still shop, like Shop Miss A and things like that. I just really, after I cancel Ipsy, the only subscription box I'll still have is my Paper Pumpkin, which is through Stampin' Up. And I do that because I am still a Stampin' Up demonstrator. If you're interested in purchasing anything from Stampin' Up, that's also linked down below. But I just do that as a hobby as well. So I don't like try and teach classes or even promote it as a business, because I do it to buy my own stuff. And I have some friends that we are connected through Stampin' Up. So I think it's a great company if you're into crafting. I still do all my paper crafting. And yeah, I think that's the latest update on Kathy. I'm so excited because I really do not like these glasses. I don't like these frames. I let the lady choose them for me, and I have not liked them. And insurance will qualify. I can get new ones. It'll have been 2 years at the end of this year. So January, I will be eligible for new frames, and I cannot wait. I know they're not bad on my face. I liked my previous ones better. Does that make sense? I just don't like how my big old round face fits on them, or they fit on my big old round face. So okay, well, now I'm going to try and shoo all the flies out and pack this box up so I can head home, because my husband is not home tonight and I have a bunch of stuff. I don't have to work tonight either, the day that I'm filming this. Who knows when it'll get up, so I'm not even going to tell you what day it is. But he is not home, so I have the night to be awake and do whatever I want to do, which is to get ready for a little mini girls trip. And yeah, kind of fun. Very excited. Fall is here, almost here. I have noticed a little bit of changing of the leaves already. I love this time of year. So there shouldn't be very many more 86-degree days, which would be nice. And come on, flies, fly away, flies. They're so pesty. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys are having a fab day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially my season friends, because I know you're the ones that are still here. And why do I know you're here? Because you matter. And the fact that you always stay till the end lets me know that I matter, which is such a nice thing to hear. So don't forget, I love you guys. I'll see you again soon.